Service. January 15, 2015. Beloved ones, let us have discourse on the quality of love known as service. What is the true meaning of service? Service is a way of making deeper contact with the spiritual interconnectedness of the world one lives in. Every time an individual helps another, they come closer to their essential divinity. As they serve others, they must forget self and concentrate upon the given task, to do what is called for to the best of their ability until they bring it into a successful completion. With the process of forgetting the self, there is a sublime feeling within them that arises from giving of service that is generous and benevolent. Reaching for one's higher self through service to others is a sublime sacrificial act of purification, allowing an individual to utilize their most powerful asset, love, without desire for reciprocation. By increasing one's capacity to serve, one's soul unfolds and reveals the gifts that are carried within them. It allows them to express these gifts clearly and fully. Learning to serve allows them to give these gifts without hesitation, without reservation, in the freedom that their soul intends them to express from moment to moment. True service carries great joy, great love and compassion, and by this sharing, one's soul conveys the blessings it carries to another. Service is a way of knowing one's greater spiritual connection at a deeper level, which connects them with a reality much larger than is accessible by the conditioned human self. Selfless service is based on identification with the soul instead of the lower aspect of the self which is external. This enables one's service to others to be more loving, creative, and effective, and expands their view of the world they live in. It does profound and amazing things to the spirit within each individual when they hold gratitude in their hearts for being able to be of service to others in a loving manner. One's true service, the true expression of their soul and the gifts that they carry within them, always expands and unfolds their true God self. Being of service attracts to them great measures of grace, love, help, and assistance from all who serve God. These mighty forces of love rush into cooperation with the individual in joy, expansion, and expression. Through service to others, one sees the many aspects of their own life, both past and present, in a different light and with a much greater sense of understanding and appreciation. Their service, whether great or small, lets the individual feel the happiness of connecting with their brothers and sisters. It reminds them that God often allows each individual such as themselves, to be the answer to someone else's prayers. Each individual has an opportunity to utilize their skills to make the world a better place. It may be subtle and barely noticeable, but the opportunity to serve others through one's work and talents is all around them each and every day. When one approaches their work with humility and the desire to be of service to others, a healthy spirit is nurtured within them by their purposeful practice. It just seems natural and right to them to serve others. It keeps them grounded and free of much of the psychological baggage that can cloud their judgment and become barriers to the true giving of value. In these times, more and more individuals are seeking to express their spirituality through the work that they do. Spiritual practice in daily life encompasses not only practicing kindness toward others, but also taking time for individual self-reflection and examination. This practice often entails silent communication with God through prayer, meditation, spiritual reading, and reflection. Those who practice spiritual service find more fulfillment and commitment in whatever work they do, with increased performance and improved relationships a happy result. The quality of love through giving service is reflected in the practices of the expression of caring and concern, through listening responsively, and through sincere appreciation of the contributions of others. There are endless opportunities to be of service where one can encourage people to do what they love, follow their dreams, achieve their goals, and do the things they enjoy doing. The spiritual values of integrity, honesty, and humility must be an integral part of service to others as well as treating others with respect, kindness, and fairness. This produces positive effects in whatever form of service one is providing. When one does small acts of kindness for their neighbors, takes part in community service, fulfills responsibilities within their local and larger-scale humanitarian efforts, it connects them to those they serve and gives them a satisfaction that self-interest can never offer. When one serves others, they are reminded that nothing in this life lasts as long as the bonds that they form with other people. There is no better way in which they can connect themselves to others than by working together for the common good. By placing one's own desires and personal aspirations on the line for others, it approaches moral courage that involves their heart, soul, and God within. This is the essence of love in action. By lending one's efforts to helping people, one will come to know a deep happiness that they have never known before. Service is essential for one's transformation, personal growth, and for tapping into their creativity. When each individual ponders on what they can contribute to creatively changing the world each day in their own way, all are participating in a global transformation. When they take the time to give, listen, love, heal, and be compassionate in their daily action for all life, they are expressing love through service. Love is about serving other beings with compassion, kindness, and a deep and abiding sense of giving. This in turn gives the individual a profound sense of love, respect, and admiration for oneself. Expressing gratitude to others and becoming thankful for someone's kindness by accepting it in the moment it is given, is a loving service to the one who is kind. Every act of kindness is a service to another, no matter how big or small it seems. Service to others is a way to give unconditionally whatever a person needs in the moment, by responding to their needs. By being of service in this way, one is doing their part to embody heaven on earth by expressing their soul gifts. May your loving service bring more of heaven into each of your lives and into the lives of your loved ones and into your world. I am Archangel Gabriel. Channeled by Marlene Switless-Hoftsutana, Keeper of the Symphonies of Grace. www.therainbowscribe.com www.movingintoluminosity.com